Okay, so Mike says another question, please, about URL structure. Which one is better? He says site.com/city/service-type or site.com/service-type-in-city. Thank you. Well, I'm going to recommend the second type or the second version of the URL. And the reason why I say that is because if you're trying to do it the first way, if you're going to target different cities with the same service type, which I'm assuming you would, it's going to create URL structure issues, right? You can still do it, but WordPress used to automatically append a -2 for, like, in this case, service type, right? So let's just say plumbing. So let's say site.com/city1, and we'll just use Culpeper, right? That's where I live, Culpeper, Virginia. And then there's another city adjacent to us called Warrenton, right? So Warrenton. And let's say I was building a site for a plumber that serviced both Culpeper and Warrenton. So if I did, joesplumbing.com/ or, whatever, we'll call it joesplumbing.com/Culpeper/ drain cleaning, for example. And then joesplumbingservice.com/Warrenton/ drain cleaning. Then automatically Google used to append a -2. And just recently, I noticed that now they'll actually change it to include the category URL name, or so it would say Joe's. The first one that you would create was Culpeper, right? So it would be under the category of Culpeper. So that's where the city, right? So Culpeper. Then it would say /drain-cleaning. But the second time you would try to create that drain cleaning service type underneath a separate category, it would automatically append the category to the URL. So it would end up being Joe's Plumbing Service or joesplumbing.com/Warrenton/ drain-cleaning-Warrenton. Does that make sense? So you end up over optimizing the URL. And it could have just been the plugin, because I was showing this as an example the other day, a couple weeks ago now, for our Semantic Mastery Mastermind webinar. And I was showing how they used to do the dash, it would do like a -2, -3 for each time you would try to duplicate that service type underneath another category. It would always append the next integer. However, it could have, like I said, it could have been the SEO plugin that I was using, or something that was appending the category name to the URL instead of -2, or it could have been a WordPress core change. I haven't proved that either way. But my point is it creates a URL issue, because you can't duplicate the same URL slug underneath different categories, right? It has to be a unique slug at all times. So in my opinion, you're better off using just the post name permalink structure if you're using WordPress, and I'm assuming you are, and then going with the second version here that you're talking about, right? So it would be site.com/service-type. And I wouldn't put -in-city. I would put just -city, because you can omit those, what they're called stop words, like in, of, to, the. Those are all type stop words, and I don't typically include those in the URL. The shorter the URL, the better. If that makes sense. So that would be my recommendation. It was a good question.